Hello, hi, hope you're doing well. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. This is episode number 6 of Tandem Wham. We'll roll with 6. Today's Thursday. I've been sat at my desk working through check-ins, thinking I'm on top of everything, everything's running smoothly. Uploaded a YouTube video Wednesday, I just got to upload one Saturday, and I've realised I filmed nothing. Today is another spontaneous YouTube video. I thought we would run through how I've set myself up and put myself in a position where I could potentially get Wham. I haven't really covered any stats on the YouTube. Yes, I've done my training, I've mentioned my scale weight, but that is it. So let's take a deeper dive within this video. I ate a meal like 10 minutes ago, so there's a very good chance that there's food around my mouth and in my teeth. If that is the case, I apologise, but we're keeping this rolling. This needs to be quick. I'm on limited time today. So on my screen of my Mac, which I have here, I have some data, and this data is the data I've collected alongside James Sutton from the Muscle Mentors over a 6-month period. That's a decent amount of time, mate. Within this time frame, we boxed off an initial fat loss phase. We managed the fatigue that was accumulated within that fat loss phase prior to transitioning into this growth phase, which we are doing right now. So let's run through some data. In week 1, I started at 75.29 kilos. I finished week 1 at a scale weight of 74.07 kilos. Initial adjustments were, we pulled calorie intake down from 3,100 to 2,400, both training days and rest days. We implemented scheduled cardio, 20 minutes twice a week at 120 to 140 beats per minute. Step count, I was doing like 4,000 average across a 7-day period. Bumped that up to 7,000. And yeah, that was the response we saw. Beautiful stuff. I'll put week 1 check-in photos on the screen now. I hope I figure out how to do it. Otherwise, this video is going to be a waste of time. It's also going to be extremely boring to watch. That was the starting point. We made no adjustments from that point for 4 weeks, and that saw scale weight drop down to 72.7. So started at 75.29, and within 4 weeks we're at 72.7. Here James decided to spice things up a bit and increased frequency of cardio and duration. So went from 20 minutes twice a week to 30 minutes 3 times a week, and that saw scale weight get pulled down all the way to 70 kilo on the dot after another 3 weeks. At this point, I was happy with the look. Definitely the best position I've been in body comp wise, but I was feeling pretty awful, and that is to be expected. Body comp was in the best position it's ever been, and during this dieting phase we were able to progress within the training model throughout the entire duration. So fatigue would have been at its highest when I hit that 70 kilo mark. From this point, we started to manage fatigue that was accumulated within the dieting phase and transition into that growth phase. So further adjustments were made. So the initial adjustment was to calorie intake, and I was buzzing about this, very reserved. We went from 2,400 on both training days and rest days to 2,600 on training days and rest days. And then the following week, training days got bumped up to 2,860. Then the week after that, training days got bumped up again to 3,024, and rest days got bumped up to 2,774. Cardio was still in at this point, 3 sessions a week at 30 minutes. Reason calories are so specific is I was following a meal plan at this time. Check-in photo on the screen now. This is pretty much once the fatigue that was accumulated had been managed, and I was happy with these check-in shots. well, I'm happy with them now. I know I wasn't happy with them at the time. Don't know why. I think I was just having a little moan. Excuse the squeaky chair. From this point forward, we just started to move in the direction of a growth phase, so we continued to make nutritional adjustments when they were necessary and pulled down expenditure slightly. So we went from 3 sessions a week at 30 minutes to 2 sessions a week at 30 minutes, and then 2 sessions a week at 20 minutes, which is what I am currently doing. The game plan remained the same: progress within the training model as frequently as possible. This pretty much puts us in the position we are in now. Let's put some stats on this. My training day calories are currently at 3,437. My rest day calories at 2,890, which is nice. It's a very comfortable position to be in. And scale weight is currently averaging at 73.7 kilos. I'll put the most recent check-in photos I have on the screen. To summarize, I'm happy with the position I'm in. I'm just over 3 kilo up on the scale, happy with where body comp's at, I'm happy with performance, and the game plan is just to continue to move in this direction. Very up close and personal for the last bit of the video. I don't have any competitive goals. The plan is not to compete. I'm getting the hang of this camera thing. Zoom in, zoom out, focus, sensational. I hope this video was somewhat watchable and somewhat entertaining. I will see you in episode number 7 of Tanned and Wham. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff.